on behalf of the Chancellor, the Vice Chancellor, the Registrar, the Director of Academic Affairs, the Director of Finance and Administration, the Council member there, the Senate members them, and the General Staff Populace, and even the student body. Our for say una all welcome, and special welcome to we supporters them, we donors them, we partners them from all far North America. I would say all far na the diaspora. The University of Makeni glad for sooner today. We really happy. The issue around fees is one way very challenging na the University of Makeni. And so whenever we get people then way can ready for Tima bien with students then for support them, we can really glad. Since we start 2005, we always write to the Ministry of Education for see how we students them go get support from the government through SLG as well as through subvention. Because we believe, say, as a university, 99.9% of the students them, na Sierra Leoneans them, where their mama, their papa, their auntie, their uncle, and the extended relations them, they pay tax. And so, therefore benefits. But it has been sad over the years, since 2005 when we start, till today, we know they enjoy that support day. But we continue for being hopeful. We continue for pray as a Christian university that one day the government go hear we cry, especially when we talk about the private and public partnership. We go able for benefits. I happen for the SIDOM na the administration and finance office. And sometimes I can cry. Na me heart, and sometimes the tears can come on na me eye. Throughout the academic year, you always get students that will come, brilliant students them. And if we will not be able to continue, Father Ben will not be able to continue. Waiting happen. The one they pay for we, he don't lose his job. The one they pay for we, he don't die. The one they pay for we, he don't sick. And we no get no way for get that money day. And so we dey write for stop we admission at this point here. And if God open way, we go come back. Sometimes I can look and say, hey, I wish I had it all for support their students there. But then I don't have it all. So our hearts and with joy and with gladness and with thanks as administration to offer. We really grateful. We really appreciate. And like one of the beneficiaries say, at this particular time, things are just too difficult. And so if they come for can support with students there, we really glad you. And like I say earlier on, at the student the administration, and all the beneficiaries that we don't within IASO today, and know them. And indeed, una screening is very fair. I don't talk with each one of them, and I know their situation. So una really make the right choice. But then there are hundreds we still need support. Even on Saturday, there was a female student who come back to me. Auntie Vic, I know they will make her this year. Do you already pay for me? Say no get money. And as a university, fees is very important. Everything we do here to maintain quality, we need money. I will say that the lifeblood of the university. If the staff they not get salary, they no go there so. If lights not the place you want, if chair table not there, students don't get side for they don't get a pleasant and a good learning environment. So we really need fees. And so I want for thank you and understand so that they give 4 scholarships today. And not on a part on a full, but whatsoever it is, na a great push for the students there. So, my message wa go one for Giluna, all fan North America. First, we want for say we tell una thank you. As an administration and finance department, we tell una thank you. We really appreciate una support. But then, I want to also go with the message saying, if there is a way we want to increase this number, we go really glad you. The choice of the students they are the right ones them, and I believe say una must get letters them, hundreds of letters them waiting on our desk. I pray that God will put this kind sorriness, this kind kindness now in our hearts. Go continue for blessing our wedding today, and if it be one day one that they represent, God will continue for bless them. And like the beneficiaries say, una money no they go in vain. That they really strive and work hard so that they will succeed. And I want for also urge them, do reference not for una issue, not forget reference, but for continue for work hard. Money at forget. And so if somebody don't sacrifice the money, you have for see good thing come up and that money. So I tell you now, thank you, and I wish una a happy stay, and when una they go back, una carry thank you go to una brothers then at the diaspora. May God bless we, and may we enjoy the Christmas, and may we get a happy and prosperous 2020.